Good afternoon, guys. It's a very, very hot day today. It must be in the upper 70s. Anyway, I was down in the rhododendron bush there and I've just started to flower. And look what I found. One of the little dragons. One of the Heathfield dragons. Isn't he cute? Look at his wings. I thought I'd give you a nice close-up of him. Yeah. And he's lively, as you can see. Very lively. There's his wings there. Isn't that lovely? Just sitting in the palm of my hand. Oh, ever so lucky to come across him. Yeah, I'll put him back in a minute. Here, go down there just now. Just sit him down there in the grass just now and we'll put him back in a minute. I'm under the trees, you see, getting some shade. As I said, it's very, very hot days. It's probably one of the hottest days we've had this season. Must be about 78, probably near 80 degrees today. Yeah. What day is it today? This is the... Sorry about that, my Steadicam just wanted to switch off just now, so yeah, it's probably the heat that's going for it. Yeah. What was I saying now? Yeah, it's melting today, so anyway, I'm going to take... It was just by luck that I went to the rhododendron bushes, and there and behold was the little dragon on one of the petals. I was munching away at them, but anyway, I think it's about time we'll take him back to the rhododendron bush. I've had a little bit of time with him and I wanted to show you a close-up of him. But anyway, we'll leave my bags and that there just now and we'll take him back. I've lifted him up. There he is. He's in the palm of my hand. Yeah, now you can see how bright it is, eh? Yeah. The rhododendron bush that I was showing you the other day and I said it was budding, I showed you the buds. Well, they've started to flower. That's where I found them. Didn't I find you there? You there? What's that? Yeah. He said he'd like to go home now. Yeah, he'd like to go home now. I'm taking you home, don't worry. I thought I'd let my subscribers see what you look like close up because it's always far away where we were. Yeah. I was in home and I was just doing a lot of watercolour paintings. And it was too hot in the home, so in the studio, so I thought let's get out. Now you can see behind me, look. Go down a little bit where there's more flowering. Yeah, too hot in the studio, so I had to get out and get a bit of fresh air. There he is. See his wings? He's got red wings. But anyway, let's put him back on. I'll turn you around just now. Get us a nice spot for him. Yeah. And we'll just sit him. Yeah, we'll just sit him on one of his branches there. There you are. Bye bye, have a nice time eating all those petals. Yeah, that was a bit of a treat for you, as I was going to say. Nice treat for you to see the Heathfield dragon close up for a change. Oh, there's a pheasant there in Heathfield. Look at him, he always disappeared, sorry about that. There he is. He's on the, if you look at the top of the mound there, see him? He's on the top of the mound. See him? Like he's the king of the castle. Shining brown and golden in the sunshine. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Right. Let's head back up to my bag. Mr. Pheasant, I think he's looking for. He's behind me, like, on the edge of Heathfield. But anyway, we'll leave the little dragon to munching away at the rhododendrons. Yeah, as I says, I was doing a load of watercolours there, and it just got too hot, so I had to get out. Not that I'm complaining, because we don't get many days like this, as you know, in Scotland. You got to take it while it comes. And I've put my seed down for the mice family. Lovely, eh? I said, yeah, I think the heat's going for my Steadicam as well. Anything electronic today will be overheating. God, steep hill. That's me back sitting down under the shade of the tree. Yeah. I sold a couple of paintings today, some good ones as well, varying in prices and whatever, so I'll have them to sort out when I go back, which is lovely. Yeah, just getting this sorted. So I brought plenty to drink with me today, since I knew it was going to be hot outside. Isn't it great again, just to say that it's too hot. As it says, I'm not complaining, but it's lovely to hear those words at long last. Yeah. Look at these lovely little violets. Around. Look at them. Look how glorious those colours are. Is that my shadow? Yeah. Try and get you out the shadow. Look at those guys. Those forget-me-nots, do you think? I need to look them up in my book. Yeah. I need to look them up in my book. They've probably always been here, just I've never noticed them. So much colour. I haven't got a garden, so this is my garden. This is my huge garden, which I love. Lots to do this week. And I managed last night in my bed to write a little bit of my storybook of Leafy's Wood. Adventures coming soon. As I says, I've got a lot of new friends to show you. New furry friends, new bird friends, animal friends, you name it. I mean, it's a vast wood, so there's bound to be lots. One of the jobs that I did do this morning, I was prepping a lot of small canvases. I'd bought a load of frames from the second-hand shop, and I stripped them down, and I've made up this primer. The primer I normally get to prime canvas boards, I got out of the works, and it was $6.99, $7.99. They no longer stock it, and I asked the chap, I says, why? And he couldn't give me a straight answer. I think it's just because they're dealing with another company, that kind of thing. But anyway, there's no longer any of my primer left for the works. It was the best that I had and the cheapest. So I've managed to make up my own primer, my own mixture, and I got the ingredients, some of the ingredients from the pound shop. I'll explain in another vlog what the ingredients are, but anyway, to cut a long story short, that was one of the jobs that I did this morning with my new primer. I'll need to brand it, but it's great. It's just like my old primer. And in fact, it's probably even better since I made it myself, because I know what's needed and what goes into it. So anyway, yeah, that was one of my tasks this morning, priming a whole load of blank canvases with frames from the second-hand shop, and they're ready to get painted. So that was a great job done. Once you, if you're an artist like me, if you get a job like that done, then you're over the moon. You're pleased, just like when you see me smiling and whatever, because it's a great job done, and they're set aside for me to paint, ready to paint. An artist always likes a prepared, what would you say, prepared, can't get the words out, prepared canvases, just ready to start painting. Get my words all tongued up, tongue-tied. It's the heat. Get comfy. There's nothing better than sitting under a nice, cool umbrella of a tree when it's hot. This is the life. This is luxury. Yeah. Well, I've done a lot of my watercolour jobs this morning, my paintings. I've painted some, finished some with touches. I have uploaded some to eBay. I've sold some. So it's been a watercolour morning for me. And this afternoon, we were late getting out, so this afternoon I'm going to be, I think I will try and finish off the alien paintings. Not much to do. I think I've just got some white backgrounds to do and some finishing touches to the moon. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go for a little walk. What I've noticed is, on a hot day, the squirrels are not about. Mind you, with all that fur as jackets and whatever, it's no wonder they're keeping in their nest in the shade. I've got an idea that their nest is up that way. I seen them taking some nesting material, if you recall the other week there, in another vlog, and I followed him onto a tree and he climbed straight up to the top. It was a very, very high tree. I don't know if you can notice here. Let's have you turn around. Turn you around. Can we turn you around? Nope. Anyway, just take my word for it. The tree was high and I couldn't see if there was a nest or a clump or whatever. They're called a dray, as it says, and I think that's where I'll be today. But anyway, let's go. Let's go for a little wander. See what we can see. Now with the weather to be sunny all week and hot, I will have to plan out a different workload because I ain't staying inside when it's beautiful outside. So I think we'll have a work schedule for going out and filming wildlife. How about that, eh? That'll be some interesting vlogs. And with us at the start of summer, June the 1st, tomorrow's June the 1st, yeah? No, tomorrow's Tuesday, next day Wednesday, Wednesday's the June the 1st. My mistake, sorry, easily done. But I think on the 1st of June, since it's going to be a sunny week, we will get out and about and film some wildlife. I'll try and pick a place where it's cool. Down in Wolfwood sounds pretty good because it's nice and shady down there, and there's lots and lots of wildlife probably at this time of year. So yeah, we might just go down there. That's the plan anyway. Yeah. A little tip for you guys. On a very, very hot day, pick a place to go where there's lots of trees. They act like a huge umbrella, keeping the sun off you. And you still get sunshine at times as well. So it works great all round for everyone. This is great. Another bit of exploring today. Yeah. And we've seen the little dragon. And I'm hoping to show you a lot more of my little furry friends and birds and whatever. Wildlife. Right, let's have a bit of refreshment drink, orange juice. Right guys, I think this is quite a long enough vlog just now, and we've put the Heathfield dragon back to his rhododendron bush. Mr. Pheasant is under the tree stealing the seeds as normal and the crumbs. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Hot, but good. So I think we'll end the vlog here just now, and we'll come back on another day. Oh yeah, I think we'll be going down to Wolfwood soon. Keep in the shade because it's to be hot, as I says, all week. So anyway, I'll say bye bye for now, and we'll go on to the next vlog. Bye bye, and I hope you loved seeing a close up of the Heathfield dragon. It's small, isn't it? There's bigger ones. He's jumping about. Look at his red wings. You see he's got red wings? He's happy. Sitting in the palm of my hand.